Today we're taking a look at Imagination Coins by Garrett Thomas. In this routine, the spectator is holding 4 coins. They imagine that they give you 1, and then when they open their hand, they see that they now have 3 coins and you have 1 coin. You then do a couple of phases where coins cross from hand to hand, and then at the very end, they actually hand you a coin, but then you prove that it was in their imagination, as when they open their hands, they find that they have all 4 coins and you have nothing. Megamito 98, can I use any coin? Kind of. The gimmick that is supplied works with 1 type of coin in 1 currency. However, it is a pretty easy prop to get elsewhere, so you could still use the same routine with other currency and denominations of coin. Paul D, in Imagination Coins, does it work with any currency? There are 3 different versions of this trick available, so from the get-go you can use English pounds, euros, and American quarters. However, once you understand the concept, you'll be able to go out, get a common magic prop, and do it with any currency. Jedi Wacko. Is Imagination Coins the same routine that is found inside the mind of Garrett Thomas Volume 2? It is actually an updated version of that. The original version is a great routine, however, he's really expanded on it, and this particular project, in the DVD, they go through a lot of the thought process of why he's made the changes that he's made. Jonathan Holst, in Imagination Coins, can everything be inspected before and after? Definitely after. Before is a little more tricky. However, people don't really ask to examine the coins. You're using a common coin, and they are being handled by the spectators so much throughout the routine that they feel like it would be impossible for you to switch anything in or out during the course of the routine. Slights and Tricks wants to know, in Imagination Coins, do all the supplies come with the DVD? Is there any gimmicks? The DVD does come with a gimmick, as well as a little carrying case that you can carry your coins around in. The actual coins themselves, though, you're going to need to supply, and they're easy to get in America. They're just quarters, which are everywhere and very easy to get your hands on. Ethan Banks, hey Chris, is the Imagination Coins really worth it when a few shuttle passes can do the same thing? Squinty face. Yes, I think it's worth it, and no, I don't think a couple shuttle passes are going to give you the same effect that you get with Imagination Coins. If you have done anything with sponge balls in the past, you'll know that when you put the sponge balls in a spectator's hand and the magic happens in their hand, it is far stronger than when you do a vanish or appearance in your own hands. That is the advantage that the Imagination Coins is giving you. In addition to that, even if you don't use the routine that's supplied in Imagination Coins, I think there is a huge value in the conversation and the theory that's discussed within the DVD. The DVD itself teaches you the routine, but then it goes even further than that and teaches you all of the theory behind it, and listening to Garrett talk about the different elements of this routine is really inspirational. I think any magician that's really serious about this should own this DVD and learn from it. Adam Grange, the Illusionist, is Imagination Coins easy to perform? In terms of mechanics and technical sleights within the routine, it's actually fairly easy to do, and the spectator does most of the work for you, believe it or not. However, the routining and all of the subtleties that go into this routine that make it as strong as it is are really going to take some practice to get your timing right and to memorize the sequence and what parts of it are important and how to best hit your audience with the high impact magic that is involved in Imagination Coins. So easy, yes. Is it going to take practice? Also yes. Kenneth, how different are the Imagination Coins to real life coins, and can I confuse the gimmick coins with real coins? Smiley face. The gimmicks are very convincing in the routine. They look just like the real thing. However, I don't think you'll confuse them when you're spending money. Well, I've done that before. I've spent gimmick coins and it's heartbreak. It's terrible. But I don't think you run the risk with this. They are different enough that you're not going to spend it. Plus, it comes with a nice little carrying case which fits in your pocket and keeps it separate from all of your spending change that you have jangling around in your pocket. Overall, I think this is a fantastic routine. This is one of those routines where after I learned it, I was like, I am definitely putting this to use. It looks great in a formal setting. It looks great in an impromptu setting. And the impact is so great both in the theatrical scenario that's set up within the routine and the actual magic, it's a deeper kind of magic. Furthermore, I feel like the interview style teaching and the conversation between Eric Jones and Garrett Thomas at the end portion of the DVD are incredibly useful to all magicians, even if you're not going to do a coin trick. Just listening to the theory and how to practice and how to manipulate your routines and find the best structure is super important, and this DVD does a great job laying it all out for you. If you'd like to see the street demo we did for Imagination Coins, click the video that's playing above my head. Plus, we need your questions for the next review show. So if you have questions on Cakes and Adders or Traveling Deck 2.0, please put them down in the comments section down below. Let us know what you think of those if you already have them, and let us know what your questions are if you're curious about them, and they might get answered in the next review show.